Come on, Sol Ruka, you got this.
The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya. Destruction, thy name is Zarya. Here comes Sol Ruka.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka uses everything she does to influence her style on the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruka very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. Talking trash. Well, oh, the referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, regardless of that, things could get very dangerous now. The referee is knocked out. No one can stop these two from obliterating each other.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Jawbreaker. Zarya couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
Stinging kick. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neckbreaker.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Here we go. Whoa, crossbody. Sol Ruka is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruka is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Zarya sidesteps it. Able to parry that one. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Ruka's handling her business now.
Zarya has to find an opening and respond.
Boom. Quick thinking from her to avoid that. shoulder there.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
So close to ending this thing.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Ruka is fired up, gentlemen.
Ruka did her homework.
Maybe not, maybe not. Still only got 1.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oof.
A bit of hot dogging from Ruka here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And she stonewalls Zarya. What a crossbody. Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Things can get grim in a hurry.
Cover on Zarya. This could end it. No, she kicks out.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors. I notice just how much is victory close. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Off the ropes.
Ram with the tackle.
Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
This relentlessness is Ruka's trademark. Oh!
Shoulders down. She might have her.
A kick out by Zarya. Just barely making it out alive. And Zarya fends her off.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle. Right to the mouth.
So Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Can Zarya withstand this surge?
Oh, that hurt.
Slam down with authority.
What an interception.
Turned into a dragon screw. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Taking things to the top rope from the top.
Whoa, look out from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Take down. Step in.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. And that's it. Sol Ruka gets the win. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Ruka wins.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, There's two ways you can take this loss. Blame him for the cheap shot or blame yourself for not being more aware.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low. These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tig Ledger. Hank and Tig! And their opponents at a combined weight of 498 pounds, the team of Charlie Dempsey and Josh Briggs.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Recognized as the hardest-hitting tag team division in all WWE. And now the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Charlie Dempsey and Josh Briggs.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Oh, punch lands.
Dempsey Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Tagged with a punch. Big punch finds its mark. Counters.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Shoulder breaker. Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, Dempsey was waiting on that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
The confidence of Briggs clearly through the roof.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Tank looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Taken down with a crucifix.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, back elbow. Foot to the midsection.
Goodness. Hard elbow shot to the face.
Boom, Tank with a timely counter. Oh, boom.
Boom.
Catches the boot, and now
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He slipped out of the way there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, great wherewithal there. Great job anticipating Briggs. Lands the crossbody.
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
ducks out of harm's way. Stone cold with a clothesline.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Josh really having trouble with his defense.
And he turned it around. And Briggs heads him off at the pass.
Josh showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Are we about to see a title change here? Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
Ooh, pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners.
New Tag Team Championship song.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Two-time tag team champions, right?
The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, Tony's had a tough time lately. Betrayal all around him.
Yeah, his trust has been shaken, but hopefully he's still got the trust in himself to get this done.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Okay, one-on-one match underway. And what are they doing out here, Wade?
Oh, here we go. I mean, how do you focus on a match with this superstar loitering around the ring? What on earth is their intention here?
Well, I think they're going to sit next to you. You better get a chair ready.
Oh, be my guest.
Well, of course you like this. Then you don't have to actually do your job.
Oh, come on, Cole. I'd rather just talk to an intelligent human being for once.
They can't focus on who is ringside, has to focus on an opponent in the ring.
Well, I, for one, am always happy to have company here at ringside.
Obviously very interested in the outcome of the match.
But are they going to stay out of this match from now on?
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
You know, I think you have to put that distraction from before out of your head and focus here.
Oh, did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
With the cover, he's going for it. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
An easy kick out at that.
Locks up.
Oh! Locking up with the collar and elbow. Shoved right off.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Kick to the body.
Stomped to the belly.
Boom.
Oh, he flips that around.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Wow, launch belly. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at him.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
Getting slammed onto the apron like that can mess you up in all kinds of ways.
Heading back into the ring. Here comes Bourne. Stop right there. Gut. Cuts the attack off.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Miles putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Ooh, D'Angelo was ready for that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big time clothesline, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Bourne's in a jam here.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder.
Bounced out of the ring. Never fun just getting manhandled around like that.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, look at this. Both men finally getting the upper hand and sending him up on the top rope to the floor right here in front of us. And now we're going to have some words with our guest commentator here.
Well, keep your eye on the prize here. Guest commentator at ringside is not your opponent. And this is a dangerous thing. This could explode. Oh, sidestepping their opponent and taking out the guest commentator in the process. Just a step ahead.
And the match is going to continue. Talk about having the upper hand. Need to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
There seems to be having no trouble taking out everyone in their vicinity, however.
Bad spot for Miles.
That'll rearrange the spine.
There won't be any coming back from Miles now.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head. Boom!
Sweet kick finds its mark. He's able to dodge that one in time.
This will be bad for him. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Miles a step ahead.
Clothesline.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
That's it. Miles just ended things.
Shoulders are down. And that's it. Miles wins. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Bourne wins.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
You should pray 26 counters. Both flags urging and mocking him from the inside during this match. Miles Bourne had the perfect answer for throwing his opponent into the champion, making him think twice about fighting dirty with his title match opponent.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Considering his Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't want to be a second-generation anything. He wants to be the first Lexis King, the originator of his own story.
Tavion is here, a man who was blessed by the athletic gods.
And his opponent from Southern Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there?
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Lexis King ready for action.
Lexis King is the image of self-confidence. King knows he was born for this, destined for greatness between those ropes. Now it's his time to reach out and seize what he so richly deserves.
Well, Lexis King needs is a reality check. The guy thinks he's God's gift to wrestling.
And then we've got the gold medal kid. Tavion Heights is a man who knows what it takes to be the best in whatever he does.
Dedication and conviction, two things he has in buckets. Because of that, Tavion has really been able to translate his Greco-Roman abilities well inside the squared circle.
Wow, look at the power.
Oh! Into a German suplex. Cover. Is it enough? Immediate kick out by Lexis.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Wow, belly.
King avoids that one.
Lexis King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexis King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Crushing the windpipe. Stomping down with all their weight. Oh!
What a counter by Lexis.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, an overhand punch. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
He's got him down for the pin here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Kick right to the midsection.
Counters to gain the advantage. And retaliates with a counter.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
King had him measured.
There's two. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Lexis King wins.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Quite the win for Lexis King here.
Unfortunately for Heights, in pro wrestling, no medal is ever awarded to the loser of a match. He'd do well to remember that.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty. We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Here comes the Juggernaut. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from London, England, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Oh, going right after it.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. She gets positioned in the corner. Oh, ouch.
And Grace falls to a counter. Connects. Saw it coming.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, and that can be the start of something Grace can build off of. Ooh. Pow! Rock with that forearm there. Jordan Grace rallying the crowd behind her.
Blake fires back.
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
Picture perfect takedown. Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
Grace working the competition down.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
That could make an opening for her. Boom, right to the midsection. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Boom. Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
The champ holding on by a thread.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Jordan is focused on finishing them.
Grace so powerful, so strong. Beast mode engaged.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
It's over. The reign is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Jordan Grace.
New NXT Women's North American Champion.
4,